Hello, boys and girls. Welcome to Social Studies. I'm excited that you can join us today. Our big topic with Mrs. Manzer today is how to be a good citizen. Okay, are you ready to learn? Well, let's get started. When I think of good citizens, I like to think of good citizens as superheroes. You know why? Because good citizens are those people that help others when others can't help themselves, right? That's a great thing. And that's exactly what being a superhero is all about, helping others in need, which is why I like to call good citizens super citizens. So today, let's start off with learning about how to become or how to be a super citizen. So I've got a piece of paper here with that same title. Can you help me read it? Well, there it is. It says, How to be a super citizen with some superhero drawings in the middle. Okay, I'll put it right here so you can see it. Looks good. All right, so let's talk about what it takes to be a super citizen. What are those good qualities and characteristics? Can you help me come up with some? Hmm, let's see if you're thinking of the same one I am. I've got a few we'll talk about today. Here's the first one. It says, be honest. Super citizens are always honest because they always tell the truth. I'll put it right here. The next one I want to remind you of is this one. It says, be responsible. Being responsible means when you do the right thing, even when no one is looking. Can you help me read the next one? Good job, mighty readers. It says be kind. Being kind means to be friendly and considerate to everyone. You know this word. It says courage. Being brave and strong in what you believe. Good citizens have courage. The next word that defines good citizens is this. It's a little bit bigger of a word. It says acceptance. Acceptance means that you respect others who are different from us. Good citizens show acceptance. This one's a big word, but we've talked about it several times this year. Perseverance, yes. When you keep going, even when you want to give up, even when it gets tough, you just keep going because you have perseverance. There are lots, but this is our last one we'll talk about today. This one, you are right, my mighty readers. It says to be helpful, especially helping those who are not able to help themselves, right? That's part of being a super citizen, right? These are the qualities that make up a super citizen. Do you feel like a super citizen? Yes, you are. You are definitely a super citizen. So now I want you to put your thinking caps on and think about this. I've got a question for you. The question says, let me read it. It says, how can I be a helpful citizen at home? How can you be a helpful citizen at home? What do you think? I'm sure you're coming up with great ideas. I also came up with some ways how you can be helpful from home, like following the rules of your house and following the law. Those are great ways of you being a good citizen at home. You can make those good choices. Remember when we talked about making smart choices? Yeah, that's an excellent way. And you can also, of course, while you're at home, share and take turns with your family, the adults at your home, the siblings, the brothers and sisters. That's all part of being a good citizen. When you're working hard, you're being a good citizen. When you're always trying in your best, you're also being a good citizen. Any way that you can find to help others in need, that's what being a good citizen is all about too, right? Now, have you ever thought of it this way? Staying healthy. Yes, part of being a good citizen is keeping yourself healthy and helping others stay healthy too. Like, for example, washing your hands often, especially before you eat and drink. That's an excellent way to be a good citizen. You're helping yourself stay healthy, you're helping keep germs away from others. Those are all ways that you can help others while you're at home. Great ideas. I bet you had some more ideas. Those are excellent ideas. Next, I want you to think about the community helpers that we have. Those helpers, they're definitely super citizens. Who are those people? Hmm. Well, what are you thinking of? Before we talk about who those people are, I'm going to discuss this word a little bit more. This word community, what does it mean? I like to think of community this way. A community is a place where people live and work. That's what a community is. So anyone that's around you, that you live near, that you exchange highs and hellos with, people that live in the same town as us, that's our community. People that we live near and work with, that's what a community is all about. I'll put it right here to help you remember what a community is. So now that you know what community is, definitely know what helpers is. Okay, y'all are great helpers. Okay, so community helpers means people in our community that help others, right? So you're thinking of lots of those community helpers. You've got some great, amazing helpers in your brain right now. Let's see if you and I are thinking of some of the same ones. And let's think about how they're helpful. Okay? The first one I'm thinking of is police officers. Aren't they helpful community members? Absolutely. And how do they help us? They keep us safe. They're definitely super citizens of our community, just like superheroes. the next one you're thinking of? It's a good one. Is it the same as mine? Mail carriers. Yes. Important community helper. They deliver our things right at our house, right at our mailboxes. Mail carriers are so helpful. They're definitely helpful community members. I'm thinking of doctors. Yes, they help us feel better. Doctors are definitely super, that's right, super citizens. Soldiers are another one. They are mighty super citizens, right? They protect our country. How many of you are you thinking of? Teachers, you're absolutely right. All the teachers that you have right now, that you will have, they are definitely your super citizens because they help you learn. Teachers. There are lots and lots and lots and lots more. Okay? I jotted down a few more ideas on this. Can you see it? What do I have? I have nurses, librarians, garbage collectors, veterinarians, firefighters, cashiers, dentists, stalkers, caregivers, and on the bottom I put dot, 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 and many more because the list is long. There are lots and lots more, okay? And if I didn't say yours, that's still an important, very important community helper and a super citizen for sure, okay? I just didn't have enough space to add all of them, okay? Great ideas. I'm so proud of you, okay? You guys, you can name so many super citizens in our community. Now I want you to think of someone that is being helpful, okay, to our community during this time, okay? I want you to think of somebody and save it in your brain for a second. I'll give you a second to think about someone that is being helpful to our community during this time. As you're thinking about them, think about how or what they did to make them a helpful citizen, a good citizen, or a super citizen. Who were they helping? How were they helping? What did they help with that the other person couldn't do maybe by themselves? Or maybe they could, and someone just wanted to help because they're a good, helpful citizen. When you have somebody that you're thinking of, give me a double thumbs up. If you can't think of someone right now, that's okay. After you're done watching this, spend a few more minutes and see if you can think of that special good citizen. Okay? And if you still have a hard time coming up with something, it's okay to ask for help. Maybe you can ask a family member, an adult that's with you, or you can ask a brother or sister, and they can help you come up with someone and come up with an idea of who that good citizen is and how they were helpful. Once you have that person, I want you to write them a thank you letter. Okay? I want you to write them a thank you letter, and if you have their address, mail it to them. Our good Super Citizen mail carrier will deliver it for you. But be sure to ask your family for permission before doing so. If you have permission, that would be a really nice gesture. If you're not able to mail it to them, that's okay. I want you to still write a letter. Then I want you to share that copy of the letter with me. Whether you mail it or you don't mail it, I want you to still remember that your activity today is to write a thank you note to somebody and share it with your teacher. I look forward to all the letters that you're writing. My students, I can't wait to read it myself. Then have your family take a copy of it, maybe take a picture, and maybe email it, or your family can also upload it in Schoology. This way we can read it, and I'll be sure to let you know what an amazing job you did. That's all the time we have for today's lesson on super citizens. I'll see you next time. Until then, stay safe, stay healthy, and continue being a super citizen. Bye, my friends. Take care.